Okay, so this is the video that is for your homework on Monday night, January 27th, 2020. Okay, we've talked about in your little book, we've talked about adding and subtracting. We've talked about product rule, which is when you multiply the bases, then you add the exponents. In class today, we talked about how when you're raising to a power, then you multiply the exponents. And now we're going to do quotient rule. So if you need to pause the video and fill in quotient rule and power rule. Okay? So quotient rule says that when you're dividing same bases, you just subtract the exponents. This is super easy. You're going to love it. It's awesome. So go ahead and pause and fill that in. Okay? So here our quotient rule says that when you're dividing a minus b. Okay? So let me show you why. And if you write this down in your journal, that'll be awesome. Okay? So, ooh, yucky, you can see right through that. Let me do it this one. Okay, so I'm going to use number 1 as where I get my numbers from. Okay? So if I have x times x times x times x times x divided by x times x times x. So this is the same as x to the 5th over x to the 3rd. See, right there. So, well, these cancel out, and these cancel out. What are we left with? X squared over 1, which we don't need. So, x squared. If I had just taken 5 minus 3, I still also get that 2. Okay, so this one, x squared. Okay, and don't worry, we're not going to do this whole page. Look at this one, k12 over k2. Well, 12 minus 2 is k to the 10th. How about this? This one's a trick one. So I have 3 minus 3. Well, that is m to the 0. Well, anything to the 0 power is 1. Not 1m, just the number 1. Okay? Look at number 6. 6 looks scary. Let me zoom in here for you. Oh, don't look at my fingers. All right, look at number 6. So all we're going to do is subtract the parts as we go. So x to the 20, x to the 5th. So that gives us x to the 15th. Why 9, why 9? Well, so that's just like this one, 0, and it turns into 1. Do we need to multiply by 1? No, of course not. So then 2 minus 1 is just 1, and I don't need to write the 1 up there. So you should have x to the 15th times z. Okay. All right. So let's look at number 4. Pause the video and you try number 4. Okay. This is what you should have gotten. Okay. Now, what happens when there's coefficients? Well, just like with powers, you're just going to do the division. Okay. 6 divided by 2 is 3. We've got our x. 4 minus 3 is 1, and all we're left with is 3x. Okay. 14 divided by 7 is 2. R squared and r to the 1st. Well, 2 minus 1 is just 1. And then squared and a 1. There you go. So look at number 9. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's so hard. No. Negative 36 divided by 4 is negative 9. The C2s, or C squared, I should say, they cancel out to a 1. And then d to the 5th and d to the 3rd gives us d squared. Okay. Now, look at 12. So let's start with the easy parts. N to the 5th and n squared leaves us n to the 3rd. M to the 9th and m to the 3rd leaves us m to the 6th. And now, well, just simplify the fraction. You don't need to make it a decimal, but you could. But I'm just going to leave it as 2/3. Okay? Look at this easier one right here. 4 divided by 8 is 1/2. 5 minus the 1 is 4. Ta-da! Okay, now I want you to jump down here to 16. 16 looks really hard and scary and you're all terrified. Yes, I know. Feel free to take a break for some ice cream if you like, but we're going to keep working. Okay, remember you have to square, or not square, apply the exponent to the numbers as well. So 2 to the 4th power. Well, that's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So we have 16, C and 1, so C times 1 is, or 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 times 4 is 16. Okay, there's our numerator. Here's our denominator. 2 squared is just 4. C squared squared is C to the 4. And D, 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, well now we do the division portion. 16 divided by 4 is what? Yep, 4. And then 4 minus 4 is 0, so that goes out to 1. We don't need that anymore. And then 16 minus 6 is D10. Ta-da! Okay. All right, so go look at this one. Go look at the other page. And I want you to try number 19 and 20. Okay? And I'll give you the answers in class. I want you to try number 19 and 20 on your own. Pause if you need to. And I'm going to go over to my little book. I'll zoom out a little bit because it's a little bit bigger. Okay? So for those of you who are lost, these are easier. Okay? So 9 minus 3, because that's what our rule says. When you're dividing and they have the same base, then you just subtract the exponents because they cancel each other out. So 13 minus 4 is 10 to the 9th. This one here, this is a 1 right here. So we have negative 2 to the 4th power. C, 5 divided by C4 is just C. P to the 6th. Okay, now look at this one. We have R to the 8th and just R. So we get, R to the 7th. And S, 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, look at this guy, or girl. So we have X to the 4th. And Y5 over Y5, that's the same thing. So it just goes to 1. So here's our answer. Okay. Now I want you to try number 23. I'll give you the answer tomorrow in class. Okay. If you're confused about the multiplication portion, the product rule, or the add and subtract, then go watch one of the other videos. Okay? Good luck.